Bro, Nav's flow, always. At least, like, I liked his self-titled album. But his flows are, like, so easy. Like, I swear to God, if I started rapping, I would do the same flows as Nav. Like, he doesn't do anything crazy. The shit is, like, mediocre. Like, Yeet, you can say you don't like the music. I get it. But the type of shit he's doing on the song just is like you can't do it. This is like any SoundCloud rapper could do this. This shit just generic. Come on. Y'all telling me you listen to Nav? Respectfully. Bro, Nav is so mid. What the fuck? What are we listening? We're gonna listen to 19 songs of this shit? Are you kidding me? Nav just got like no swag to it. He just doesn't sound good, bro. His self-titled tape was good because he was like melodic, like almost singing. But like, bro, just stop rapping, man. This is a hard truth for a lot of you. I get it. A lot of you probably like are Nav fans. I'm just trying to tell you, there's a reason bro has fucking 9 features, 11 features actually on his project. Cause he needs to be carried on his projects. Not only for sales, but also to like Uzi is carrying this song. That's just a fact. Not ever would I ever drop an album where I am getting carried by a feature. It is my album. I'ma re-record that shit to make sure I body whoever the fuck is on the song. Yes, Viper Star. I don't know who said it originally, but yes, Nav is quite literally like the NPC rap leader. Like, I don't know anybody whose favorite rapper is Nav. Do you? Do you? I'm here to listen to great music. I'm not here to find mid music. If it ain't like giving me a feeling, I'm not just trying to listen to music just to bob my head here. No, I'm trying to find fire shit that I want to go listen to tomorrow when I work out or drive the car or go to the beach, whatever. And this shit, granted, I haven't listened to the whole album, but most of the time Nav just doesn't have that type of music. To say radio music, that's just so false. Y'all know that I'm not even like mainstream like that.
Put 1,000 stones inside the face for every L I took. Type of shit that I be going through.
If anything, 28 mil, Nav is radio music. Radio is literally conforming to the mainstream. So I don't want to hear it. Radio is like literally everything that sounds the same. It's called pop music. See how Future actually like sings with different notes and just sounds good. Doesn't sound like he has a fucking cold all year round. We don't live in Antarctica. Nav lives in California or something. I don't know. Is he in Toronto? Bro, get a fucking nose job or whatever it's called. I needed a deviated septum. Clogs your nose, but God, Future killed this shit. Even Don Toliver. But if you could hear it, it sounds like a Don Toliver song. And this is what happens. I predicted this. I said every single feature on fucking Nav's album is just gonna be like them. Literally, it's like DJ Khaled, just giving them a song like a throwaway from one of their projects with one of the beats that they, like that somebody curated for them, and then Nav just hops on it and it sounds like he's the feature on his own song. Don Toliver killed it. That just sounded good, like very spacey. And then you had a car. Bro fucking ruined a fire ass beat. Put anyone else on it. This was like a heartbeat. Put some energy into it. Like, I need to feel like I'm about to roll up on some people, spray with a fucking AK-47 airsoft gun, of course. RIPs all the victims, Queen Elizabeth, right? But But yo, like, just Nav doesn't sound tough. When you have a beat like this, you need somebody who, like, you believe that they are in the streets, like they're doing some crazy shit. Shout out Gio for the super chat. And we're not meat riding Yeet either. I told y'all that wasn't his best project, so shut up. Gio is paying me to turn this off. Let me guess. It's gonna sound like a Gunna song with a Nav feature. Why you think Gunna is on the chorus and at the beginning of the song? Because he probably made this for himself. It gave it to Nav. I'm not even mad anymore. I was. I'm disappointed. But mind you, he did one verse. The song's already over. And Gunna did 2 choruses. You can't make this shit up. You can't. One verse on his own song. That's how you know that Gunna gave him an open. Again, I'm not trying to hate on Nav. This is why it sounds like hate. Because he's this big time rapper, right? Propped up with label budgets, playlisting, rollouts. I've told y'all a lot of these Twitter tweets that are saying like, oh, Nav is back. It's all paid. I know for a fact they've contacted me for it. And I'm just not willing to do that. It's just not good. Like, what is this? Listen to this flow right here and tell me a SoundCloud rapper couldn't do it.
Call a hit a convertible, chop off his top. They trying to find out how much money I got. I just called him.
And no like melodies. Let's respond to the haters. Your hating is so up there, it'd feel racist, but hey, Interstellar, the best song. I hope so, bro. I hope so. He got 2 Uzi features. Look, I'm not even a Lil Durk fan, but you can't tell me that Durk already just feels like he has more emotion in it. He sounds like a human being, not a fucking robot. Already carrying it. You see how he changes tones and whatever, like pitches, bro? It's been 10 seconds and he already carried the entire song. Who's selling more, Yeet or Nav? Definitely Yeet. I mean, Nav. Definitely Nav. Habit, sorry. Nav is selling more because the features, also just the songs. Like, there's way more budget. Yeet is, if Nav sells less than Yeet, there's gonna be a problem. Like, Nav would just get fucking dropped from the label. You like Nav, he's cool to bump to in the whip. All right, look, I'm not hating on you. Do whatever you want. I just personally, I'm not bumping Nav. Y'all can't tell me on this beat, you wouldn't have much rather heard Future on it. I feel like Future would have killed this shit. That's what I mean. Like, why listen to something if you know there's better? If there's a 6, we're talking about chicks now. If there's a 6 at a party and there's a 10 at the party, and if we're relating it to music, they're both as easy to listen to as each other. Like, there's no difference in access. Are you gonna listen to the 6 or are you gonna listen to the 10? And by listen, I mean, are you gonna fuck the 6 or are you gonna fuck the 10? You're gonna go to the 10. Why would you listen to the mid? Yo, I think this might be the last song I listen to on the project, and then I'm just gonna go. Like, I can't do it anymore. I can't, like, someone said it feels like I'm trying to clock out of work. Literally, why would you put yourself through all this mid? That's easily the best song on the project. Yeah. Uzi went crazy, but come on, bro. You're getting fucking bodied on your own project. Every single feature. I don't know if Nav has even competed with one of the features. What are you doing? That's like being a cuck. You a cuck on your own project. You letting somebody else come on your project. Pause. No, literally come on your project like it's your wife. Isn't your project supposed to be like your darling? You're letting someone fuck your wife. Bro, watching the beat get railed. Nav is just like, he's on the computer. Meanwhile, Uzi's in the booth and he's like, Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll listen to one more song just because you know what, that last song was good, but this is the last chance. You're damn right, DM6. I just don't like Nav's voice. I just don't think he has a good rap voice. And ultimately, like, that's super important. Like, there's a reason there's radio voices. There's a reason there's like podcast voices. There's a reason that you like a certain rapper's like music, because people could say there's a reason that there's songwriters, because sometimes songwriters just, it doesn't hit the same. Like, you could write a song, record it, and it just isn't gonna sound as good as if Drake were to rap. So I feel like it's not even a bad criticism to say, like, I just don't like his voice. That's a thing. It's like going up to a girl and being like, I don't want to fuck because she's ugly. I don't want to listen to your music because it just sounds bad. Your voice just doesn't sound good. Right? I feel like that's a pretty crucial thing in music. Am I tired of Drake's voice? Kinda. Yeah. All of his budgets are unlimited or something. What did he say? Interesting. Again, generic SoundCloud rapper flow. I feel like some rich kid from LA could just hop on a beat, type in Nav type beat or whatever type beat, mainstream beat on YouTube, download it, YouTube to MP3, go on GarageBand, and this is the exact type flow that they'd be rapping. I just made $100. Yeah, you've been in the game way too long. Like, come up with something crazy. Like, even I don't care if you miss. I really don't. At least you're trying. But just this type of music, just like, it's just so predictable. It's nothing crazy. Robot flow, NPC flow. This is literally what Andrew Tate was talking about the whole time. This is Matrix music. Matrix music. That should be Nav's label. I actually like this. See? Actually like singing it. This is more his vibe. Nav needs to stop rapping. It's like, I want to like this because it sounds good, but again, it's just so like, so predictable. What about floor? Nobody door. Like, that beat goes crazy. Just not Nav. Okay, we're done. In conclusion, I just think that this album was like absurdly long for what it was. Like, so many of these songs just could have been like, just take Nav out and just keep the original song that had the open and just scrap the part where Nav was supposed to go in. Like, because again, I mean, some of these songs, some of the features, Nav like had one verse on it, so he was featuring on his own song getting cucked. I think where he shined was what he used to do before he started rapping on these beats. Like, I don't know why everybody thinks they gotta be a rapper. Why can't you just stick in your own lane? I mean, that self-titled Nav project, still his best to date, and some of the best songs on here were the ones where, like Ball and Peace or Wrong Decisions, where he just stuck into that lane. Like, the more melodic, of course, you know, he's got the robot voice on purpose, but like, just, you don't sound hard. Just his voice doesn't sound hard. Pause. So like, when he raps on like you know, gangster beats, it's like, bro, I can't respect it. You just, I know who you are, I know what you look like. It just doesn't fit. You know, you got to have a certain like swag to you. Not saying that I have the swag, but I want the rapper to have the swag so I can vicariously you know, just feel like I'm cool, you know. Just Nav, man. So this album was just not, I didn't expect anything from this album. Honestly, prior to this stream, I was not even going to listen to it. I was going to listen to like some of the features, but again, like once you kind of shoot yourself in the foot when you're an artist and you get all these features, it's like, oh, you're just begging for people to only come and listen to the features.